Hey guys, this is Jeff Barrett here with my final video on the biggest challenge that I believe that I will be faced with between now and the end of my education career, which will expire in somewhere around 5 years. Since I started the MIT program, I learned to integrate technology into all of my instruction with an important focus on putting students at the center of the classroom. And I believe this environment promotes active learning, which is critical to achieve an understanding of content. Engaging students in active learning requires them to think more deeply and fosters more of a connection to the teacher and to the lesson, which often, of course, results in higher achievement. This is all easier said than done. Creating an engaging classroom requires considerable planning and prepping, and need I remind you, a little bit of stress is also involved. To achieve an active learning environment, an important challenge for me will be to continue to implement ISTE Educator Standard 5A, which creates personal and unique learning experiences that accommodate learner differences and needs. The MIT program has made me realize the importance of catering to a variety of learners. Not all students should be subjected to cookie cutter presentations of content, assignments, and assessments. The MIT program inspired me to use a variety of technologies to cater to these needs. Most important of which was immersing me into the use of Google Slides as my primary delivery of content, which with embedded videos and images and text carefully delivered, and of course to also avoid cognitive overload. And differentiated learning means students should be able to demonstrate their knowledge in unconventional ways. The MIT program enlightened me to the use of Screencastify and Powtoon as excellent tools for students to demonstrate their knowledge in fun and creative ways. Engaging in interactive activities must take on a social component in your instruction. And to achieve this, ISTE student standard 4C should be implemented to foster collaboration among students, which allows them to validate their work by engaging in meaningful discussions and activities with their peers and teachers. Using Google Community, which now is turned to Google Currents, the MIT program, certainly helped me realize the importance of the social component to learning. I have since implemented this platform into my pedagogy for students to review and critique each other's work. My final challenge is getting students to conduct proper research. ISTE Student Standard 3A needs to be implemented into everyone's pedagogy to force students to learn how to properly research information. Of equal importance is implementing Student Standard 3B, where they evaluate the accuracy and credibility of information they have gathered from a variety of media sources. As we all know, social media is a powerful tool that can define a person's understanding of the world. And students, therefore, need to realize that many media outlets have political agendas, and depending on only a few to gather information from can certainly lead to very skewed conclusions and a warped sense of understanding in reality. So that is some of my biggest challenge for the remainder of my career. I just want to take this time to thank everyone, my teachers, Professor Jones and Carmack and Dr. Becking, and then my peer reviewer, Scott. Um, I never would have been able to make it without all of you guys, and I just want to take this opportunity to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. It's been a great experience, and I'm very thankful for everything that you've done for me. Take care.